Hey guys, welcome to Saturday. I know normally I start these things off with a goofy little bit or joke or something, but don't worry, those aren't going anywhere. We're definitely going to pick those back up next week. But today we have kind of a pseudo hero WOD, and hero WODs are important, they're special, and so we want to give them the respect that they deserve. So today is going to have a little extra special stuff in it, and kind of a different mindset that comes with it. So amidst all the craziness going on in the world and all this mess, we are still afforded so many freedoms, and we have a lot as a nation and as a people to be grateful for. And that's what these workouts typically represent. So that's some stuff to keep in mind as we do this workout. It's called Honor the Fallen. It may not be like one of your traditional hero WODs where it just takes you 45 minutes and just breaks you down, but it's going to get you in a position to really think about and have a chance to be thankful for some stuff. So keep that in mind as we go through. We're going to talk about this, just the WOD for today. It's 4 time, which means we're just going through it once, big chipper style, but it is flanked by these 2-minute holds. And we specified to do these in silence. We like our music, we like to get rowdy, but for at least the beginning and end of this, reach over there, hit pause on the radio, and I want you guys to kind of just think and reflect. Again, we have a lot to be thankful for, we have a lot to think on, a lot to pray on, a lot to meditate on. So whatever that means to you, I want you guys to do it at the beginning and end of this workout. You're accumulating 2 minutes of an elbow plank, and then accumulating 2 minutes of a wall sit. If you can do that unbroken, great. If you have to rest and then get on, just accumulate the full 2 minutes. But the rest of it is business as usual. Various reps of burpees, kettlebell swings, or we may use a dumbbell or a ruck on that. Regular push-ups, goblet squats, again using whatever object we got. Burpees, swings, push-ups, squats. So odd rep scheme, you got a big middle section in there, 53 reps of each. So that's going to be the brunt of this workout. And then once you get all the movement done, that wall sit's going to be very tough. So definitely a mental game in here, but again, kind of work out with a purpose. Keep you in the right mindset for this one. So to start, I'm just going to demo these guys for you. Nothing too technical today. We start, again, in silence with that 2-minute elbow plank. So at plank position, down on the elbows, squeezing the butt, squeezing the quads. Don't really want to be hiked up like this. Don't want to be sagging down. But tuck the ribs, squeeze the butt and the quads. Try to relax the hands and keep the head neutral. You don't want to flex and waste your energy in areas you don't need it. But just holding this position for 2 minutes. And if it gets to be too much, come down, get off your shoulders, take note of the time, and then get right back into it. So 2-minute plank. Then we get into the good stuff. At this point, if you want to stay in silence, that's fine, but you can kick the radio up at this point if you want, because now we got some work to do. 13 burpees. Just your standard burpee, dropping down to the ground, jumping up, getting those hands overhead. Getting chest all the way down, getting thighs on the ground. 13 is a moderate number. It's a good little start to this. Number 2, 18 kettlebell swings. And we put the asterisk there because some of you have kettlebells, some of you have dumbbells, and we're still on that ruck game. So just going to kind of demo with all of it. If you have a traditional kettlebell and you have good clearance, the higher the better for these. So full kettlebell swing, shoulders back between the legs, popping that weight up, getting the weight above the head, full extension. The power comes from the hips, hinge, swing, hinge, swing. Keeping your chest up and your eyes forward the whole time. If you are using a dumbbell, it's going to be more that axe handle type swing, so you may not be comfortable taking it as high up, and that's okay. So with your dumbbell, getting both hands on it. I like to interlock my fingers, some people don't. Whatever's comfortable, as long as it's a secure grip, that will work. But it's that same concept of between the legs and hinging up. If you have been using a ruck, this is where your straps and seams and strength of your pack are very, very important. So don't do it in front of the glass window. So from here, same kind of secure grip. With this one, I can hold it sideways if I wanted to, but I'm not entirely sure that will fit between my legs, so I'm gonna go long ways and hold it by backpack straps, but it's the same thing. This one I'm definitely not taking overhead. So hinge, swing, hinge, swing, hinge, swing. All the same movement mechanics. Winding up, loading the hamstrings, squeezing the butt, letting that weight come out, and then carrying it on up overhead if it feels comfortable. Next one is your traditional push-up, chest to deck, full extension. Nice high plank position, touch the chest, come all the way up. Everything going up and down at the same time. Personal preference, if you want to scale these to your knees or off an elevated surface, that knee push up, all the way down, all the way up. Or, I don't have a spot set up for this, so I'll try this. Any kind of elevated push will work fine there as well. Burpees, kettles, push up. The last movement is the goblet squat. And again, you're going right into 53 of these. That goblet squat is a centered front squat with an odd object. So our same three options here, your kettlebell, any way you want to hold it, by the horns, sideways, upside down, whatever works. Bell at the center of the chest, elbows up, normal squat. Hips below knees, driving the knees out, holding that there. For the dumbbell, typically the goblet position, since it's here, you hold it this way. If you prefer to hold it sideways, that's fine, but this is typically what's referred to as a goblet position with a dumbbell. All the same concepts as the kettlebell. Your ruck, if you want to use it for this, obviously significantly larger in mass, so you kind of just have to go with whatever works there. So if I held it up, gripping it by the sides, same thing. With that one, it's going to depend on what kind of pack you have. And then we carry on. So another 53 goblet squats into 53 burpees. I told you this wouldn't be easy. That's the brunt of the work. Chip it down little by little. A lot of volume there. It's a workout. It's going to be taxing. More kettle swings, more push-ups, more goblet squats. And then the final bit, go kill that radio. Find a wall or some kind of surface. The wall sit the final 2 minutes. Getting the hips below the knees, keeping the chest up, and holding that static position. Try not to rest on yourself. Try to stay active. Make sure you have a good, stable surface. Shins should be pretty parallel. And get the hips right below the knees, holding for that final 2 minutes. Whew. Trust me, it'll get the job done, especially after all that volume. It's a special workout for a special time in our lives. Be grateful, be blessed. Tag us in this. If you know someone or do this in memory of someone, we'd love to hear about it. Stay close to each other. Thank you guys for reminding us what it means to be built by CFTO. Hit us on Instagram at CrossFitTO. Love you guys.